Everybody, Jen Moses on a Monday, throwing everybody off today. Let me go ahead and switch over to YouTube and get my YouTube on here, and then I'll explain why I'm here on a Monday. All right. So I'm starting a new series called Money Mondays, and these reads today are going to be only on finances and career. So for those of you who are logged on or are logging on and are looking for a love reading or a general reading, these videos are not going to be for you. Again, only for career and finances on Mondays, Money Mondays. And, if you're looking for love or a general read, please tune into Divinely Loved Tarot Tuesdays through Saturday, Sundays. There's a bunch of us that I'm still going to do my Thursdays that will be reading love and general reads. So today, Money Mondays, brand new. This is going to be for October. This is timeless. So if you don't get to this for a few weeks, it's when you are meant to see it. Again, I read by the elements, so fire, air, water, earth, not necessarily in that order, but I do believe that that's the way I'm going to go today. I am going to throw a combination of tarot and oracle cards on this, and it's just a sneak peek into the week, see how your business, your job, your finances might be going, and hopefully this helps. Many of you I know are great with your love lives or your single life, whatever it may be, and you're looking for something different. Tarot cards are not just for love readings. So here it is, career and finances. I hope this helps many of you. And I'm going to start with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the Everyday Tarot. For those of you who are interested in the cards that I'm using today, if you look over my shoulder here, these are the boxes of the cards that I'm using. Please feel free to look them up. I know eBay is a really good source for some inexpensive cards. Of course, Amazon has everything, folks. So if you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, you can find that information behind me, what they look like. And so for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the first card that flew out was the Devil in the upright position. Okay, this again, Money Mondays, finances and career today. So let me get to my comments. Good to go. Make sure my YouTube guys are still with me. YouTube is still spinning. Let's see what's going on here. Bear with me here, folks. Let me just make sure that my YouTube crew is with me. I'm not quite sure why it's still spinning. Okay. Thank you for your patience. We're going to get into this here shortly. YouTube is going to be difficult, so this may only show up on Facebook. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So this is Money Monday for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The first card out is the Devil in the upright position. Followed by the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. All these are in the upright position as the overall. Bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. So we have a lot of fire energy going on here. Again, this is finances and career for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on with my YouTube, so we're just going to move on with Facebook here. Okay, so the Devil in the upright position, Major Arcana, first card out. This feels like overthought on finances. I don't want to go so far as to say greed, but I will say that this is almost an obsession with your financial status right now. Now, whether it's good or perceived bad, there's a lot of overthought, overthinking going on here. And it's kind of, it's actually creating a blockage for you. That is, you're creating your own challenge, okay, with the Devil card. Okay, so overthinking it, whether your finances are moving along wonderfully, or if you're struggling a little bit, it doesn't matter. Overthinking the situation, how to get more in both circumstances, is going to give you a bit of a hurdle, a bit of a challenge to overcome. So I suggest kind of backing off from overthinking it. Probably just let whatever those thoughts are go for a little bit. Take a little break from constantly thinking about your financial situation. And I understand how hard that is to do, especially especially if you're in need, of some extra coins in your pocket. That's really hard to do. But sometimes when we back away from the thought is when it comes to us. So again, that's why it's showing up as a Devil card. Okay, this is always a temptation, and it's not the easiest challenge to overcome, but it is doable. Okay, nothing is impossible. The next card that jumped out was the Seven of Wands. Again, in the upright position. You're taking a defensive stance on this, okay? For me, this seems like, for those of you who would like help, either making more money on a positive side, or those of you who are in definite need of some financial uplifting. And this goes with career too. It's not just finances, but this is coming pretty strong for finances on the part for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels like you're getting defensive on it. I believe that there are people that are surrounding you that would actually like to help you, would love to help you, but you're keeping them at arm's length, much like the feminine energy in this card. You're keeping them at arm's length, and you're not trusting you're not trusting the reasoning behind why they want to help you. You just don't understand. In some cases, these are complete strangers that want to help you out, and you're looking at it as if they have some kind of hidden agenda. It does not feel like that. That energy is not coming in like that. Not at all. But that doesn't surprise me, because we started off with the Devil's energy, kind of a suspicious energy, not trusting, borderline obsessive compulsive right now on the finances. Again, this might resonate with career if you're looking to make a career move or jump and you're just overthinking it. Should I apply for this other position? Should I go ahead and take that promotion? Should I move across the country for another job? It's an obsessive compulsive thought, and there are people that would really love to help you, but you're keeping them at arm's length, unsure of what their actual agenda is, if there is even an agenda. And then we come up with the Nine of Cups on this spread. Nine of Cups, wishes come true, material abundance, all the good stuff. Okay, so once you back off a little bit and you come to trust even a little bit these people that are surrounding you, and there's more than one, there are several that would really like to help you out. Once you get past those trust issues and wondering, you know, what the hidden agenda is, again, there may not be a hidden agenda. Here comes your Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But I do feel like there's going to be a bit of a struggle to get into this Nine of Cups. You know, you're in your head right now. I need more money. Whether you have, you're living comfortably, or you know, there's a struggle going on financially, or even in your career, there seems to be a bit of a struggle within your head. Okay, within your head, within your human emotions. Should I, shouldn't I? I need more of this. It's an obsessive compulsive thought. So there is a bit of a transition that needs to go on here before you get to your Nine of Cups. Obviously you do it. Obviously you get past those challenges. Otherwise the Nine of Cups would not come out. And again, I said the overall energy was this Eight of Wands, another fire card, another quick moving. Okay. Eight of Wands is these changes, these thought processes that you have. You go from obsessive compulsive overthinking thought to almost overnight making that transition where you are a little bit more trustful. I don't even know if that's a word. Trusting of those people that want to help you, that are there for honest, truthful reasons. They don't want anything from you. That's not the way the energy is coming in, as if they're being deceitful in any way. The energy is coming in as they just wholeheartedly like you. They want to help you. And so instead of keeping that at arm's length, you are letting them in, and that's bringing in a whole lot of good luck, a whole lot of abundance, both financially and with career. Again, this is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to get a little bit more on the Nine of Cups here and the Eight of Wands. Emotionally, you're good with it, with this change. Of course, it's Nine of Cups. I mean, I'd be thrilled with it. But this energy moves very, very quickly. I want to get a little bit more on this Nine of Cups. I'm going to throw some oracle cards on this. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Again, if you're interested in any of the cards, they are behind me. Bear with me here. I'm just going to click out of YouTube. I have no idea why YouTube is not going. So we're just going to stay here on Facebook. Okay, so the first one that came out was number 20, Imagine. I'd like one more card on this, please. One more card for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is on finances and career for October. Again, this is timeless. Some of this will resonate with many of you. For those of you that don't, that's okay. Again, whenever you find this video, it's meant for you. There we go. Second card, exchanging gifts. There's that validation for the Nine of Cups energy and the Eight of Wands. So you are manifesting this change. That's where this number 20 Imagine card comes out. You are manifesting this change for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, you're getting out of this obsessive compulsive thought process. Again, the energy is strong with finances. This may also be career. The energy is stronger with finances for my fire signs. And again, there's an exchanging of gifts. That piggybacks right on from this Nine of Cups energy and also the Eight of Wands energy. Okay. Let's see if I can get that one out there. Exchanging gifts. There is help coming, assistance coming from those that surround you, family, friends, business associates, even bankers. I'm not quite sure why I'm saying that, but it sounds like, you know, with business and finance, there's always some kind of financial establishment involved. Seems like many of you may be going for a small business loan of some sort, or maybe even a personal loan. Bankers are there to help you. They will work with you to get you where you need to be financially. Many of you are okay financially. This is just how to, quite frankly, make more, get better. And for those of you who are struggling financially, this is your switch out of it. Okay, and it comes in overnight. A lot of fire, a lot of wands energy, a lot of quick moving energy. Again, you are manifesting this, and there is help. Those that are around you would like to help and are helping. Okay. I'm going to throw one of the Motivation Manifesto oracle cards on this. It looks very good for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in the realm of career and finances. This looks very, very good. Starts out a little wonky, but it certainly ends very, very nicely with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Again, the number 20 Imagine card and the number 27 Exchanging Gifts. Very, very nice energy coming out of the Devil and the Seven of Wands. One card on this, please, universe, for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On a Money Monday. Thank you for tuning in on my new series here. Again, I will still be here on Thursdays. I just want to pop in on Monday for Money Mondays. So the card that came out says, we have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. We have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. Again, this is that detachment from that obsessive compulsive thought processes for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all around finances. The energy is very, very strong on that. Yes, it could be career. That's the secondary energy that I'm getting. But again, this is a detachment from just thinking about it 24/7. Take a break from it, folks. The more you take a break from it, the more it will come into you. But by overthinking things, you're actually creating your own block, your own speed bump, your own challenge. Once you get past that, all looks very, very good. So quick recap for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The overall energy was the Eight of Wands. Okay. Again, this is very quick changing, quick emotional changes with your thought process concerning finances and then business career. The first card at the base of the spread was the Devil, followed by the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this card is your overthinking, your obsessive compulsive thinking about finances, how I'm going to get it, where I'm going to get it from, why, when, who, where, what. And then the Seven of Wands is the help that is coming in for you, that is being presented to you, you are keeping at a distance because you're not sure that these people really have your best interest in mind. You're wondering if they have some kind of hidden agenda. Again, the energy is not coming in as there is any hidden agenda. They truly like you. They truly want to help you. And this goes even further other than friends, family, business associates. This could be, again, I said bankers or some kind of financial institution where many of you might be going in for some business loans or some small business loans or even some personal loans. This indicates to me that those that have the money, that want to give you the money, will work with you to meet your needs. And then we come up with the Nine of Cups. Hell yeah, folks, all day long, Nine of Cups. You know, wishes come true, material health and wealth. This is also physical health. And of course, you know, your physical health is going to improve when you're not so stressed out about finances. So yeehaw, we'll take that Nine of Cups all day long. To get a little clarification on the Nine of Cups, two cards came out. The number 20, Imagine card, followed by the number 27, Exchanging of Gifts. So you are manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting. That's where this Imagine card is. As soon as you get out of your own way, and it does look like there's going to be a little bit of a delay between your obsessive compulsive thinking and when you finally release. There's a bit of a delay, but it almost happens overnight. So a few more days of this over, you know, obsessive thinking, but you manifest what you want. And then you get into exchanging of gifts. So these people that are surrounding you, they're not going anywhere. They're going to be there for you whenever you get out of this little, you know, fight in your brain. You get what you want. You get everything that you want. That loan, that small business loan, a bit of a breather, an exhale for those of you who are struggling financially. And then the last card that came out again was we have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. Many of you have forgotten that money isn't everything. Yes, absolutely. It is so easy for me to just say, money isn't everything. It is important for us to live, but it is just another tool in our toolbox, folks. Don't give it any more respect than it deserves. And it deserves no more respect than anything else in our lives. Don't forget to detach from that. It almost feels like a what's the word I'm looking for? It feels like almost like an obsession with finances. That's the way the energy is coming in. Let it go. I know, easier said than done, but sometimes, you know, when you're in the process of a project and you walk away for a little bit, those challenges or those problems that you're facing seem to work themselves out, and we got ourselves all worked up for no apparent reason. That is what I have for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. I hope that helped on a Money Monday in the realm of finances and career. I am going to move on to my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let me just get this cleaned up. Again, Money Monday. Thank you so much for being with me on this Monday on Facebook. Check us out if you like, you know, the read, or if you just want to check out divinelyloved-tarot.com. Please do so. There's a bunch of us on there. It's not just me. There's Chelsea and Linda and Jackie and Julian and Yanni. There's ebooks on there. There are courses on there. You can also, of course, book a reading with any one of us. You can tell us what you need a little bit more clarification on, and we'll be happy to help you. Again, air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let me throw a couple tarot cards on this for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, my air signs. Again, Money Monday, finance and career. Let's see what we got going on here for you folks. My air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Ooh, there's a lot of cards. We're just going to take the top three. Four of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups is the overall energy. I just saw the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what we got going on here. Air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Well, the overall energy being the Nine of Cups, that's wonderful. That's wish fulfillment. And again, I am shuffling the cards. I know this just came out with my fire signs, but overall, it looks like for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you guys have a wish fulfillment already for either career or finance. I'm going to dig a little deeper to see which way the energy is going with that. We do have the Four of Pentacles. That is a money card, or a material card, which is interesting because the overall, what's going on with you guys, with you air signs? Where's the confusion here? It feels like there's a little bit of a rub. The Nine of Cups is, I have my wish fulfillment, I feel good, but the Four of Pentacles is that feeling of not having enough. What is going on with you guys? The Empress is the next card here. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's a little bit of a confusing energy right now. The Empress. Again, another abundance card. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. This is coming in as, this is how far you have come. So there's a little bit of clarity for me. Thank you so much. I wasn't understanding the push-pull that was going on here, because the overall energy is very, very good. And then the Four of Pentacles is at the very first card at the base of the spread, which is that unfulfilling feeling. However, that is where you were, and you looked at this with the eyes, through the eyes of the Empress, meaning in a spiritual form, feeling very, allowing yourself to go within to see why you weren't feeling good about finances, why you weren't feeling good about perhaps the career choice that you've made, or the business that you're in, or the job that you're in now. You looked back, you did the shadow work, and because you have really worked through that, I feel this is a constant, conscious effort that was made by my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you've really made that conscious effort to get out of that, to dig yourself out of whatever blah depression that you may have been in over career and finances. And you've done it. You're the Empress, and the Queen of Swords came out. This is self-sufficient. This is a self-sufficient person, male or female, it doesn't really matter. Somehow you have gained, by going within and doing the shadow work, you have evolved into this self-sufficient, blatantly honest, not afraid to stake your claim, is what came in. I was just getting ready to say state your truth, but this came in as stake your claim. So many of you went after something and you made no bones about it, and it's very obvious that you got it because the overall is the Nine of Cups. So good for you, my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Good for you. This seems like this was a massive undertaking for you. This feels it feels like work. Okay, this was not an easy task to overcome, and I have that tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket came in. Green and yellow basket? I don't even know if that's right. But I just keep getting a tisket, a tasket. This was a very hard task for you, my air signs, to overcome, and you've obviously done it. Nine of Cups, good for you. I'm going to throw some oracle cards on this. I want a little bit more to see. I'm going to get up in your business here a little bit for my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I want to get up all in your business here. I want a little bit more here. I'm not getting really any energy on if it's, let me just refresh here. Make sure that my comments are coming in. I'm not really getting an overall energy one way or another if this is finances or career, again on a Money Monday. So it feels like they're equally balanced. Some of you may resonate with career. Some of you are going to resonate with finances. That's totally cool. And if you don't resonate with this, that's fine too. Good for you guys. There's victory after the battle here. Very much so. A couple cards on this for my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Again, I just got done with my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On to the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, that's it. Look at that. Yeehaw, new life. This almost feels like new life was breathed into you. Excellent. And this new life came from a lot of hard work. This was you, my air signs, working very, very hard to achieve this new life. Look how beautiful this is. You're on top of this column. You're on top of the podium. Your arms are stretched out. You're still in a relaxed position, but look at this victory. Number 39, for those of you in numerology. What a beautiful card to come out. Again, this just validates this Nine of Cups energy. You guys have worked at something very, very hard, and it has happened, both in business, career, and finances. Very, very nice. For you guys, I'm going to throw one of these Magic of You Oracle cards. I just feel like I want to throw one of these for you. Air signs. Air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is your Money Monday finance and career reading, and it looks very good for you. Very, very good for you. I'm very excited. That's good. Who doesn't want a great reading on career and finances, right? There's a card here that flipped. It's awesome. Again, another wonderful card for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Number 14, Levaria, Let Love Grow. This is a nice balance between the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, this is the death of old thoughts, which is where you were with the Four of Pentacles. This is the death of old thoughts and new you blooming, a new life, a new you blooming. Okay, excellent. And this Let Love Grow is the love for yourself, but it's also the love of finances, and or business and career. This feels very much like whatever you have stepped into in this new life is something that you just really love to do. I will say now that the career business energy is just ever so slightly higher than the finances. Again, these things go hand in hand, but whatever you have stepped into in this new life by working so hard to get there, it's something that you genuinely love to do. It may be very hard work, but you don't mind it because you love doing it. And this is also a love of money, and not in a vain or obsessive type of way. This is just you acknowledging that with looking at money as a tool, not as the be-all end-all, you are now able to help other people because you are making money. And I feel a lot of you are, whatever this new business career is, you are helping other people. And so by making more money, you can help more people. You're that type of person. So excellent. And I'm going to throw one of the Motivation Manifesto cards on it. Again, for those of you who are interested, just check out the decks behind me. Again, eBay or Amazon. Great place to find some tarot decks and oracle decks. One on this for my air signs, please. One on this, Spirit, for my air signs, career and finance, Money Monday, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Just one on here. They have a great read. Thank you ever so much for my air signs. You guys are really rocking in the field of finances and career. You're really kicking butt today. And this month. Awesome. Just one. There's two there. Let's see which one comes up first here. Okay, I'm going to take the top one. It says, when we ready ourselves for our ultimate destiny, when we release our childish, selfish needs and realign our priorities to those of the heart, we can finally reach those magnificent fields of human empathy, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and courage. Boy, that's a mouthful, huh? Okay, I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit so you guys can read this. When we ready ourselves for our ultimate destiny, when we release our childish, selfish needs and realign our priorities to those of the heart, we can finally reach those magnificent fields of human empathy, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and courage. And that's exactly what you did. You guys, my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you guys have done some major, major work on yourselves, not only inwardly, but outwardly in the material sense. And you are really reaching those final houses. I'm going to say this is final fields, but it feels like a house, a final house, a resting place of empathy, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, generosity, courage, and I'm going to say love. This all looks very, very good for my air signs. Quick recap for you guys. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I've done my fire signs already. The overall energy was the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Excellent, excellent overall. Okay, abundance, wish fulfillment. That was the overall. And it came in a little bit wonky in the beginning. There was a little bit of confusion in the energies, but because the Four of Pentacles was at the base of the spread. And this is not feeling like you have enough. This is a feeling of being forsaken, being unfulfilled, not having what you want, that why me, that type of energy. But that's where you were. Okay, that's where you were. You guys have done the shadow work. You've done a lot of the work. And it's been a hard, long road for my air signs. But you came at it through the eyes of the Empress. Many of you have prayed about this or meditated about this or really looked at your childhood in a lot of ways for business and career finances and tried to figure out, why the heck are you just feeling so unfulfilled? Many of you have taken that leap of faith, whether it was in the financial world or in the career that you really feel like you fit. And boy, have you done it. Queen of Swords. You are absolutely standing in your power, strong, honest, totally honest. You have staked your claim. That came in very strongly. Many of you from my air sign said, I really want this. And you staked your claim. You fought for it. This was a battle. And there was victory after the battle, because then came the new life card. Look at you on top of this column, this pillar, stretched out, comfortable, but stretched out like, yep. I am all that in a bag of chips, and I know it. Then came out the 14 card, Leveria, Let Love Grow. Okay, so this is also not necessarily an obsessive love of money. This energy came in as you love what you do now. So many of you that did take that leap of faith or did change jobs or did change career or did switch something financially that brought about prosperity and abundance, that is the love part. You now love what you do, and by loving what you do and not really focusing on the financial part of it, because you just wanted to love what you do and you just figured out from this Empress energy that the money will follow. You now make an abundant amount of money. I'm just going to say it that way. It came in very clear. Queen of Swords came in very clear. You make an abundant amount of money. And you look at it as a tool. It's not the be-all, end-all. It's just a tool. And the more money you make, the more people you can help. And that's exactly what my air signs are doing. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then we came out, the very last card. It says, when we ready ourselves for our ultimate destiny, when we release our childish, selfish needs and realign our priorities to those of the heart, we can finally reach those magnificent fields. I'm going to say magnificent houses. I don't know why I'm saying houses, but that'll resonate with many of you. Of human empathy, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and courage. And I'm going to add love on this. Love is the best energy in the world. Okay. Rock on, my air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You guys have kicked butt, or will be kicking butt here in the month of October. Again, the energy came in for this as a little bit higher on the career and business aspect, but not by much, just a tad higher energy than the finances. Again, career and finances and business are so closely linked, but unlike my fire signs, that it really came in for financial, much higher energy. My air signs, it was a very nice balance between the two. Excellent job, air signs. Way to have victory after the battle. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Again, check out divinely loved-tarot.com if any of this resonates with you. If you'd like to book a reading with me or any of the other readers on our site. Again, Chelsea, Linda, Jackie, Yanni, new team member Julian. Please check us out. Again, we're not a one-trick pony on there, folks. We don't just do readings. We do energy work. We have Akashic Records on there. Check out Jackie's soul story for that. We have house blessings. We have crystals. Check out Linda for crystals. Chelsea is very, very strong with her energy work. Yanni is amazing with her angel cards. I can do medium work and cards and energy work, and so check us out. There's also ebooks on there and courses. Pretty amazing. Okay, So for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I've done fire signs, followed by air signs, and now onto the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you guys financially and career-wise on a Money Monday. Water signs. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Four of Swords. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. What are you guys doing here? My goodness. Okay, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Overall energy, Eight of Swords, base of the spread, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Four of Swords. You guys need to get out of this energy. You need to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. This feels like a woe is me type of energy. Why can't I get out of this? What's happening? I'm not happy. A very heavy, I'll say depressed energy, both in business and finance, career. That's your overall energy. It does not feel good, guys. Look at this, okay? This energy, you've blindfolded yourself. You just don't want to look at something. And this, you feel like your hands are tied, you're bound, there's no way out, and you just don't want to look. You've blindfolded yourself. My water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What is it that you don't want to look at? You have an Ace of Swords here. All aces are lucky for me. Okay, this is getting mental clarity. This is new ideas. Albeit when they come in, they may not feel so good. It is a sword. It's a cutting energy. But it's an ace, and all aces are, for me, they all mean luck. And then we have the Six of Cups. Look at this little boy giving this little girl some flowers. Six of Cups. Okay, so we went from the Ace of Swords to the Six of Cups. There's some kind of you're looking back on when times were good. That's your problem. You're looking backward, not forward. Okay, this is for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on a Money Monday. In the subject matter of finances and career, you need to get out of this. Because you're looking backwards, not forwards. You're getting stuck in the energy of the past. And I tell you folks this, when you drive a car, you don't drive a car looking in your rearview mirror. Okay, you looking out your front windshield. You guys are trying to drive the car looking out of your rearview mirror. Because now we have the Four of Swords that came in. Four of Swords. You're just pushing everybody away. Okay, you don't want to be around anybody. It comes in as my water sign's feeling more like a Grumposaurus. Okay, a little grumpy, little crotchety for you guys. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're looking back on things, and you're looking back to your past with. I'm feeling like rose-colored glasses, like it was so much better back then, and look where I'm at now, and why can't I get out of this situation, and my hands are tied, and why me, why this, why that, why can't I have this? This is self-imposed. This is self-imposed. You don't drive a car looking at the rearview mirror. Drive a car looking at the front windshield. Let's see how we can get you out of this. I want a little bit more on this for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a very heavy energy for you guys, both in finances and career. Many of you are just feeling like you're stuck in a dead-end job. And that all translates to being stuck in a dead-end financial situation. There's plenty of choices out there, folks. Take that blindfold off. Those ties that bind, you tied them. You can untie them. Oh yeah, never-ending story. This is you just repeating everything in your head over and over again. Cycles, 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 never-ending story. I've been through this before so many times. Look at this oracle card, never-ending story. Look at the anguish of this fairy. The heart is right here. Look at that anguish. For my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on a Money Monday. You guys are just in anguish, in pain, in depression. You've put yourself in self-isolation. You've blindfolded yourselves and tied your hands and talked your mind into believing that there is no way out, and there is. Look at this card. You are blessed. You are blessed. You're not feeling it. It's number 22. Look at this. 22. An angel number. You are blessed. Take a step back and count your blessings. Many times when we do that, when we're in this woe is me stage, sometimes all it takes is simply listing your blessings, and if you have to do that on a sheet of paper or walking around outside saying what you're grateful for, you realize that you have many more blessings than you think you had. You are blessed. You're not forsaken. That woe is me. Why can't I get out of this? Why can't I change jobs? Why is my paycheck not bigger? You are blessed. You're not looking forward. You're walking forward, but looking behind you. Eventually, you're going to either trip or walk into something. Okay, so let's turn our heads around and look straight ahead, because that's all new. What was behind you already was. You can't change that. What's in front of you, you can change. Okay. Again, it's for my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I've already done air and fire. I'm now on to my water signs. Let's get one of these. I really feel like this one card from the Magic of You might really be beneficial here. Career and finances, the energy's coming in balanced. What's going on with my water signs? One card for these folks, please. One card. Let's get them out of this Eight of Swords energy, this woe is me, this I feel confined and smothered energy. Transform the way you see. I can't make this stuff up, folks. Cannot make this stuff up. I just got done telling you that instead of looking behind you, look in front of you. Transform the way you see. Look at this from a different perspective. The Hangman energy, if you're in the tarot, transform the way you see. List your blessings. You have them. Quit looking behind you. That's in the past. There's nothing you can do to change that for better or for worse. You need to look forward, because you can always change your future. That's what this card is saying. Transform the way you see. Okay. Again, a number 2. We have a number 22 on here. Okay. And let's do one from the Motivation Manifesto for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are getting out of this. You guys are getting out of this. One card, Motivation Manifesto for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to take two of these. These two work hand in hand, folks. The divine hand gives freely to all. It's not just that other person, oh look, he has so much or she has so much and why can't I have? The divine hand gives freely to all. Followed by any plunge into the unknown is reckless, but that's where the treasure lies. So for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this feels like this is part of why you feel smothered and you're blindfolded and you have tied your own hands. You feel like there has to be this particular order to get better finances, to get a better job, to go into a better career, to get out of this job, to have what the Joneses have. There's a very specific calculation that you have to perform in order to get that. Perhaps not, folks. Any plunge into the unknown is reckless, but that's where the treasure lies. Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. And the divine hand gives freely to all. The Joneses don't necessarily have more than you. Perhaps that's how you are perceiving it, but stop looking in the rearview mirror for my water signs, because you can certainly do this, transform the way you see. Okay, hopefully that helps you guys on a Money Monday for your finances, business, career. Let me just give you a recap for my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The overall energy was this Eight of Swords. Very, very heavy energy, folks. You feel smothered. You don't want to see the real truth or your truth. You have tied your own hands here. It's very easy for this person in this card to just reach out and just pull on one of these strings and unbind themselves. You did this, okay? So it's a very smothering, icky feel. I can't have. There's a lot of I can'ts going on in your mind. Can'ts are not a good word. Can't is like a swear word to me. Okay, I'll say all the cuss words in the world, but can't is horrible. Followed by the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Again, aces are lucky for me, but this overall energy is my water signs looking back when times were perceived better than now. You know, my job was better. I was making more money, or I had a better life, or you know, my dog loved me more. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are looking at life through the rearview mirror and not out the front windshield. And so you have this Four of Swords energy that is compounding everything. You went into solitude. It almost feels like you just want everybody to stay away from you. You want to continue to be miserable in your energy. Many of you are just a grumposaurus right now, a little bit crotchety. It's that never-ending story in your head. Okay, number 37. It just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. I need more, I want more, I don't have enough. I need more, I want more, I don't have enough. But if you really took a look at your blessings, you will find that you have many more blessings than what you are perceiving right now. And sometimes that does take effort. If you just write it down or list it, or if you're out for a walk and you openly say, talk out loud, all the things that you are blessed with, it's amazing how that list grows very rapidly, and how the list of perceived bad things or unfortunate things seems to dwindle. Okay, and I asked the universe, how do you guys get out of this Eight of Swords energy? And this was the card, transform the way you see. And again, I was telling you, stop looking at life in the rearview mirror. When you drive a car, you look out of the front windshield. And this is what it's telling you. The past is the past. It's long gone. There's nothing we can do to change that. The present, we're already in it. The future, you have an opportunity to change what is happening now. Quit looking back. Good or bad, it doesn't really matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's look towards the future here. And the future looks very bright for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, don't look at what the Joneses have. The Joneses have what they have. They worked for it. That's their journey. That's not your journey. The divine hand gives freely to all. Okay? Just because the Joneses have 3 cars and you have 2 cars doesn't mean that they took away the energy that you can get 3 cars. Okay? It gives freely. The universe, the spirit, God, Buddha, whomever, gives freely to all. Change your thinking perspective. And again, any plunge into the unknown is reckless, but that's where the treasure lies. For my water signs, many of you, your characteristic, and it's not neither good nor bad, it's just a characteristic. Many of you think very linear. This comes first, then B comes second, then C comes third, and we must move in this direction for Money Monday to get more finances, to get this better job, to get this better career, to have my dog love me more. Sometimes those calculations are just crap. Okay, they're just BS. Take that leap of faith. Take some time. Find out exactly what you want to do. You have to be specific. What do you want? And then go for it. The divine hand gives freely to all. Okay, this is it for a Money Monday for my water signs. I hope that helped you. I hope this helps you get out of, hey honey, I hope this helps you get out of that constant, repetitive BS talk that we do. We're just human. That's what we do. Get out of that, I can't have, I can't have, I can't have, I can't have. Can't is a horrible word. I wish it was just removed from our English language. Can't is a horrible word. You can. You just have to figure out what you want so you can have it. For my water signs, on a Money Monday for finances, business, and career. I hope that helped you guys. Again, this is October. This is a timeless read. Whenever this finds you, it was meant to find you. For some of you, this will resonate. For some of you, this will not. That's cool. It's all good. Check out Divinely Loved -tarot.com. Check us out. We do so much more than readings, folks. Yes, you can book a reading with any one of us. But we do so much more than readings. There's classes on there. There's ebooks on there. There's energy work. There's Akashic records. There's so much to look at. Check us out. There's also a meet and greet going on with us on November 6th down in sunny Palm Coast, Florida. Check out our website. Again, I'm just going to shamelessly advertise this, divinelyloved-tarot.com. Check us out, the website out for ticket information. Again, November 6th, all the readers will be there. There's dinner and drinks and dessert and, of course, tarot readings, oracle readings. Check us out. So I did fire, then air, then water. I'm now on my last set. My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Money Monday, business, finance, career. I'm going to throw a couple tarot cards on this. Let's see what's going on with you guys. So far, my air signs they're kicking everybody else's butt. My fire signs are getting there. My water signs, you're going to need to work a little bit. But you will get there. And now we are on my earth signs, Cappies, Taurus, Virgo. Let me get up all in your business about business, finance, and career on this Money Monday here. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, the Death card again. You can see me shuffling. This came out as... That was the Devil card. Death card came out for you guys. I don't know why I had the Devil and the Death card. It's the same card. Interesting. Feels like the same type of energy for my Earth signs. Capricorn. The Chariot. Interesting. Two major arcana coming out. Cappies, Virgo, Taurus. My Earth signs. I started with fire, went to air, then went to water. Now I'm on my Earth signs. First card out is the Death card at the base of the spread, followed by the Chariot, both in the upright position. Get a few more cards on this, please. The Hermit. Three major arcana in a row. Woo, doggy. What's going on with you guys? This Earth signs. You guys are manifesting and holy moly. Goodness gracious. This energy feels good. You guys have the best energy out of all the elements so far. I cannot wait to see what this last card is here. A couple more shuffles. Let me see what's going on here. My Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, you guys are heavy hitters today. Okay, bottom of the deck overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. Right on. All right. All right, so this, for my Earth signs, Two of Pentacles, is having quite a few options here in the realm of finances, business, career. Okay, that's the overall energy. So it feels like you're weighing your options. I don't even want to say juggling. It's not a juggling. You're just weighing your options here, and it feels like many of you have several options to weigh. It feels very, very good, though. The energy that is coming in is absolutely the highest energy of all my elements, my signs for today. The first card that jumped out was the Death card. Again, this is for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Death, birth, resurrection on this. You guys have been through it, and you're coming out of it. Okay, you have put the icky energy behind you, and wow, you guys are making stuff happen. Because look at this Chariot. This is movement. This is movement. And look at this card. The lighter pony, the lighter lion, the lighter chariot, horse, whatever. This person is looking in the same direction as the lighter one, not back at the darker one. Looking in the same direction. So this tells me that my Earth signs are looking ahead. You're looking to the future. It's a very bright future. You've done this shadow work, finances, business, career. You've actually asked yourself, what is it that I want? Do I really want more money, or am I okay with the money that I have right now? I just want a job that I love. I just want a career that I love. What is it that I want? You got very specific. Doesn't matter, finances, business, career, because they're all intertwined. And you figured out exactly what you want. And now you're looking very, very happily into the future. You are manifesting this. You may not have it completely right now, but you are definitely manifesting and going in that direction. And look at this. You have the third major arcana in a row. The Hermit came out. Okay? Fantastic. This is a go within card. And like I said, my Earth signs have done that. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You guys have done that. Overall, you're weighing your options. It feels like there are energies that are coming in. And I don't, again, your financial energy and your business career energy are coming in balanced. Okay, one is not higher than the other. So many of you, this is going to resonate on either level or on both levels. But there are opportunities coming in on both finances, business, and career. I say business career is one thing. You have options, and now it very much feels like you've put your options on the table and you're very methodically looking at them and making a decision from your heart and from the fifth dimension, from the spiritual world. You're getting out of your mind and really doing what you want to do. And it feels very, very good. Let me throw some oracle cards on this for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to get up all in your business a little bit about this. A change in the wind. Oh yeah, right on. Excellent. Excellent. This change feels very good, and the financial part of this is just ever so slightly outweighing the career part of this. So something tells me, feels like that whatever career change you've made, whatever business change you made, if you tweaked something, if you tweaked an idea, if you changed jobs, if you just, again, took that leap of faith and said, you know what, I might be making a six-figure salary. I'm just going to go in this direction. This is what I love to do. It has worked out very well for you financially. It's something that you didn't see coming. Something that you did not see coming. This has been amazing, Yanni. This has been amazing. A change in the wind. How wonderful is that? I'm going to show you this card. I'm going to show you this card before I even show you whatever jumps out. And I have not noticed this before, but I feel this is very important for this read. I was originally going to point out this zebra, okay? The zebra, you know, what is this thing? Is it a horse? Is it not a horse? Is it black? Is it white? We don't know, okay? It's a very unique animal. I personally love zebras. Something about this next adventure on your journey feels very unique. This is something that it's coming in as only you have conceived this. This is not a typical idea. This is something very new, very fresh. And because you took that leap of faith, there is much success. But what I really want to point out to you is in here, there is a face. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay. This is something that I can't say that I've noticed before in this card. And that face is a cross for me. It came in immediately as a skull, but now it's kind of coming in as a cat. I see whiskers here and more of a cat. One moment here, folks. Instant download coming in. I'm trying to figure out the transition between the skull and the cat. And again, excuse me, it's allergy season here. This feels like there is a definite death of what you've done in the past. Like you have completely walked away from that which you did before. Whatever this new venture is, adventure and venture, is completely different than something that you've had before. The cat feels very aloof isn't the right word. The cat feels very mysterious. You're not telling hardly anybody. Oh yeah, right. There it is. You're not telling anybody about this new idea. You're moving forward. It's coming into fruition. It is materializing. But for those, everybody's on a need-to-know basis, and many don't need to know. So you're keeping this within yourself. You know, cats are a little bit mysterious. You know, I've had a cat, and they just pop out of the blue. Like you don't hear them. They just pop out, and they go away and they hide, and you're like, what the heck just happened? So it's a very mysterious energy. Again, you're not telling everybody about this, only those that you most trust and those that are on a need-to-know basis. And then I don't usually read oracle cards in reverse, but this one came in the reverse, and I'm just going to show this to you up front. It says, by the book. This is so not what you're doing. For my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this is so not what you're doing. It came in upside down, okay, in the reverse, by the book. You are absolutely not going by the book on this. You have forged your own path. You don't give a crap if somebody else has done it this way 1,000 times and it works. You're like, yeah, that's great for them. I am dancing to the beat of my own drum. You go ahead, folks. My earth signs, you are rocking it. You are forging your own path. I just want to point out number 11, okay? For those of you in numerology or interested in angels, definitely an angel sign. Okay, I'm just going to throw one of the motivation manifestos on this. Again, this is Money Monday for October, timeless reading. And this is for my earth signs, Kathy's Virgo, Taurus, both in finances and career, business and career. Money Monday. New series that I'll be starting up here. Welcome to the first one. Okay, this is the motivation manifesto. Okay. I was going to say I just want one, and here we go. I cannot make this stuff up. This sums it up. This sums it up so beautifully for my earth signs. This sums up so beautifully. We gain power from again and again allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable. Try that again. Vulnerable, genuine, and brave in pursuit of our dreams. What an absolutely powerful yet beautiful, beautiful card. We gain power from again and again allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in pursuit of our dreams. That is exactly what my earth signs have done. The vision that came in was just this warrior, okay, in this warrior outfit, standing on the edge of the cliff, and everybody behind this warrior is charging him or her, ready to really have at it with them. And the warrior they don't even leap off the edge of the cliff. They just very easily just lean forward, arms out. Again, this is the vision that I have, and they just know that, I don't know, some pterodactyl or some huge bird is going to sweep down and save them before they hit rock bottom. What a beautiful energy of faith that is for my earth signs. You guys have the best read out of all 4 of my elements. Cappies, Taurus, Virgos. You guys have absolutely the best read. Let me recap this. And that'll be it for Money Monday. My first Money Monday. The 2 of Pentacles was the overall energy of the read. And this is just weighing your choices. You have a bunch of choices. All of them, are all of them are very good. It makes no difference which one you choose. It's just which one do you want. All of them are very, very good. And it's not a juggling. It's just weighing your options. Okay, that was the overall energy. At the base of the spread, 3 major arcana in a row: the Death card, the Chariot, the Hermit. The Death card, Death, Birth, Resurrection. This was you guys really taking a look at, and it doesn't feel like this was a problem for you to do this. For my Earth signs, this was you sitting down, because we have a break in the action right now, most of us. Many of us are working from home. So there is a bit of a break in the action, okay? And you guys took that very easily and looked at, okay, this is where I'm at right now. I have a little bit of time to really define who I am and figure out what I want. And you very methodically sat down and said, I want this, I want this, I want this. This no longer serves me. It was very easy for you to do. I don't feel like this was a challenge or this created any kind of heartburn for you. This was just a very easy, now's the time to do it type of energy. And the Chariot came out, so there is movement. You have manifested, figured out what you wanted, you went in that direction, and you have manifested this. This is the Chariot. Okay, so this person, male or female, is looking at this white horse, lion, whatever, and you're looking towards the future. Okay? You're looking towards the future. You're not looking towards your past. You're looking towards your future, and you are manifesting it, and the Hermit comes out. The third major arcana in a row. The Hermit comes out. And this is your personal truth. You listened to your heart, not your head. Your head, many times your mind says, well, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what society tells us to do. This is what our parents tell us to do. This is what my own pressure, my own inner pressure tells me that I should do. You listen to your heart, and it's a completely different musical song. And that is what my Earth signs did. You listen to the music in your heart, not the, the chitter chatter in your brain. There is a change in the wind. This is a very unique idea, or it is a completely different take on what has been done 1,000 times before. You're totally cool with that. Again, this is on a need-to-know basis. Some people need to know. Some people don't. This is only within a very close circle of friends or colleagues that will help you. That's totally fine. You don't have to blast and shout it from the treetops. You are definitely not doing this by the book. This came in the reverse. So this is, you're dancing to the beat of your own drum, your own tune. Excellent. And then it says, the last card is, we gain power from again and again allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in pursuit of our dreams. Again, this is where the vision of the warrior, male or female, came out on the edge of the cliff. Everybody's charging behind them. They're getting ready to kill this warrior, and the warrior just stretches his arms out and does not leap. They just fall gracefully forward, and they just know that the universe is going to sweep down and save them and put them gently where they need to be. Absolutely, my Earth signs, you guys had the best read on this first Money Monday. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. And I wish all of my signs the very best this October. Again, this is a general read for the month of October. In career, finances, business. I wish all of you the very, very best. All of you are working so hard, and you will get there. Don't lose the faith. Peace, love, faith in your journeys, wherever that takes you. Again, for those of you who are looking back on this video, fire, air, water, earth was my schedule. I will see you on Thursday for a general read, divineloved-tarot.com. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you next.